So the first is vision. And when we talk about vision, often people think that I'm going to talk about a vision statement, and vision statement is definitely important. However, what we're talking really about here is having a sort of focus about what you want your business to look like in the future, this mental image of where you want your business to be or what you want your business to look like. That could be driven by your needs. You know, I started this because I wanted a lifestyle business, or, you know, I did this so that I could work less hours, or I did this so I could look after my daughter at these times, or, you know, it could be driven by your passions or the impact that you want to have. You know, you want to, you know, impact this many people, or you want to change the way that this particular thing works, or, you know, you want to help as many startups as you can, or you want to make Australia the startup capital of Asia, you know, or so forth. You know, so you might have you know, some purpose or some why, or something that's going to drive you as to why you're going to do that. And really, we talk about being purpose-driven, and I think those that have a purpose, that are purpose-driven and know what that is, are often more successful than those that are setting out just to do it for the financial benefits. Hopefully the financial benefits will come as well, but actually having that purpose, having the why, that's what's going to drive you. Essentially, even when we just talk about marketing, the journey is hard. It's, you know, it's not easy. There's many challenges. So understanding that, your why and what drives you, and reflecting on that will keep you going too. But the reason we talk about it too, having this kind of clear vision about where you want your business to be, is so that you almost set a GPS destination. You know, if you put a destination into Google Maps, it will tell you the best way to get there, or the shortest route, or the route without tolls. You know, but if you didn't put that destination in there, you might end up at where you want to go, but you might have gone, we say in the UK, round the houses. You might take a long way to get there, you might have got lost, or you might go down a one-way street. So actually having a GPS destination helps you then really focus on where it is that you want to go. The other reason, and this reflects back to that vision statement, is if you tell other people what it is that you're trying to achieve, where you want to go, then other people can buy into it too. They say, oh yeah, I want to help that person achieve that change. I want, you know, I want to in on that. I want to be a part of that movement. Or, you know, I totally understand why they're seeing it. I can see their passion. So, you know, reflecting on your why also then helps other people determine whether they want to purchase from you or not. The second most visited page on a website is the About Us. The first thing is, you know, what do you do for me? The second is, who are you and why should I buy from you? So actually, you know, having something there that reflects what it is that you're trying to do and why helps other people then make a decision on whether they should, you know, purchase from you or not. So having a vision. It's also important to think about goals and objectives and making sure they're measurable so that you can keep track on whether you're, you know, getting towards where you want to get to. So if you had a financial objective, or if you had an impact objective, and you say, you know, within 5 years we want to have impacted this many companies, or we want to have this many customers, or we want to have this financial goal, or we want to have sold this many products, then you can work backwards and you can say, okay, if that's our 5-year goal, what might be our 2.5-year goal? What might be our 1-year goal? What might be our quarterly goals? What might be our monthly goals that will help us reach that? So without setting those goals, it means that you're sort of aiming, you're taking action, but you're not really sure whether you're, you know, going to hit where you want to go. So having a really aspirational goal, and then working backwards to sort of give you some monthly or even quarterly goals helps you then say, okay, did we meet our goals? Or is the action, is the marketing and the customer experience, the tactics that we're employing, are they helping us reach our goal? And everything should lead you back to that, again, that GPS destination. What's your why? So, you know, why are you doing this? Hopefully it's not just for the money. People smell that. So some people are out there for the money, but being really passionate about what you do, having a really great idea, wanting something to change, wanting to impact, all of those things mean that, especially with this type of marketing and customer experience, that you're going to find people that will love what you do. If it is that you are just there for the money, again, if you can put a lot of money in there, persuading people to purchase from you, that might work. But being really purpose-driven and really helps other people get on board. And thinking about what you value, what do you value as a business? What do you value as a person? What are those things that you might have to negotiate in terms of what type of customers that you serve, if that's the case, or where are those ethics? So essentially, if your purpose is this, you need to ensure that what your actions that you take reflect that as well. What do you do for others? So how do you help people? What is it that you do? What have you done for them? What's the outcome? What do they get from it? And who do you do it for? And I'll talk about that quite specifically. Those things really help us articulate our vision.